Today on In the Woodyard, we're going to do a tree job. We're going to get some free wood. Here we go. So I've got my trailer hooked up, and in the back of my truck, I have saws. We're going to run saws. And Bert and Adam are both here. They're getting their stuff ready. We're taking a trailer and we're going to take the tractor. We're going to go down the road a little ways and we're going to cut some trees. But the lady doesn't want us to film, so we're not going to film there, but we're bringing everything back here. So we're going to go get a bunch of free wood and then do some cutting here. So we're on our way right now. Well, this is my first load of branches I'm bringing back. We're bringing them back to the farm because we're just putting everything from this job right into the trailers because we're only about, I don't know, a couple miles away at most. And we're going to bring it back here and dump everything and then cut it all up here. So we're putting branches in and we're putting logs on top of the branches to crush them down. And Adam's coming right now too. He's got another load coming and he's got more of the logs in his load. We're going to dump it right here, right by the brush pile or debris pile. We're going to cut it all up right here and we're going to sort it out. We'll probably bring the $200 wood processor out here, cut everything up right in this area and just shove it into the pile. So we're doing this so the lady can not have to anything to clean up. She's a single elderly lady like myself. I'm not a lady, but I'm elderly. And so that's what we're going to do. We're going to dump it all right here. And here comes the next load Adam's got right here with logs in it. I think I'm going to dump it just right back by the brush pile there, and we can cut it up right there and just shove it in the pile then. Yep. So we're back with the second dump here. We got a bunch of logs in here. There's some good ones in here. So over here is the dump that Adam just made, but we weren't here. He came back. He's got some big stuff here too. So there's the bottom of that tree. So that's a nice chunk of wood there.
There we go. That's another load done.
Here we are, load 3 for each of us. And we're both having a bunch of brush that is on the bottom, and then we put a whole bunch of the bigger stuff on top because that way it kind of holds it down. Since we're only going a little ways, and you can see, so there it is. All I got to do is untie the ropes and we'll do another dump. We're getting some nice wood though, but a lot of brush. We're going to have a lot of work to do once we get back. Almost died right there. Jumped right out at me.
Nobody has a federal stamp down there.
That all the way up?
No, but I'm watching that log. I don't want it to roll off and hit the door.
I'd say pull ahead. Let it slide out easier that way.
Yeah.
So there it is, today's carnage. We dumped, I think, 10 or 11 loads altogether, and we just basically brought everything back, all the branches, all of the logs, like the one I'm standing on here. We cut down a total of 5 trees, and we're going to sort all this out because it just had to get done all at one time. So what we're going to do is, over the next a couple days, we're going to sort through this. We're going to take all this small stuff like this here. We're going to take all the limb wood out. We're going to bring out the $200 processor. We're going to cut the limb wood out, probably throw it right into a trailer, and then take it back to the elevator to a bin, and we will split it, and it'll go up the elevator into a bin. The big stuff, if there's stuff that we can put in the processor, we'll do that. We'll take it over to make a pile over there, and then all the branches and leaves and all the small stuff, like all the brush, where I didn't even realize it, but they've got a chipper here on the farm that'll fit on the back of my tractor. I've seen it in the barn, just never really paid attention to it, but we're going to chip a lot of this stuff up, so you're going to get to see that running. So we got locust tree and right here, and there was a bunch of ash trees, and I think we took down one dead spruce tree. So there it is, and we've got all this stuff like this right here that we're just gonna, as we go through and sort this, I might take some of this and just take it to the landfill in town, and where you can dump, there's a place that you can take all your yard waste and dump it, so I'll probably be doing that. Now, one of the things that people are going to ask is, what is the deal? So the deal is that Bert and Adam kind of have a little side thing going where they get these tree jobs from people that they know, and these basically are people that find out, I'm going to sit down here and talk about this, people that find out that they do this kind of stuff, and they have gotten a quote from a regular full-time tree service and are shocked at the price. One of the jobs that we did a while ago, I think there were 7 trees, and they were quoted $7,000, and the guy was, surprised, but that's kind of the going rate. But because a lot of these people are either friends or relatives of Bert's or Adam's, people that they know, they're giving them a pretty good deal. And they pretty much are right up front with them saying, hey, we're not going to take anything down around by buildings. If it's a tree we can get to and we can take it apart, we'll do that. And the way it works is they're charging them basically about half of what the tree service will charge, and then Bert and Adam split the money that we make from it. I shouldn't say we, that they make from it, and I'm perfectly fine. They help me out so much, I don't want any part of the money. This is their thing, but I'm glad to help them out. We use my equipment, and then I get all the wood and I get to sell it, so everybody wins. So the people that we're doing the work for get a reduced price by a tremendous amount, so they're happy to get it done and over. So today's job was a Sunday, and we're able to go in there and just get it all done on their day off and bring it all here, and then we'll sort through it. Now I'm going to be able to take all this wood and we'll cut it down, split it, dry it, and then I'll get to sell it, so I get money from it. People get it taken care of. Bert and Adam both make some money, so it's good for everybody. So it's a really good deal. So there it is. That is it for today, folks. Right now you're going to poke some buttons, and then tomorrow you're going to come back at 5:30 a.m. But between now and then, you should go to my channel and watch some more videos. There's like 1,100 or something like that, almost 1,200, a lot. And the best thing you can do is to go watch some more videos. It helps me out a lot. The more you watch, the better the channel can be, the more stuff I can do for you. So that's the way it works. I'll see you tomorrow morning, 5:30 a.m. Good night, everyone.